Hey guys, StayHappy3 here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing an Animal Jam story time because I see a lot of famous Animal Jam YouTubers doing them. So let's get into it. So today I'm going to be talking about the time where my dog ate a 95% cocoa chocolate bar, and it all had to do with a fundraiser that I was doing for my it's kind of like Girl Scouts, but Christian. So I can't remember what it was called. American Heritage Girls. I knew that. I totally knew that. Yeah, but I quit because it was too much on my load of stuff. I also quit karate. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. So, we were going to, this person ordered a chocolate bar. Let's start there. And it was for American Heritage Girls, like I mentioned before. So, we were gonna so we had it in my mom's work bag for church because the person went to church and we go to church, and so we were gonna give it to them at church. Yeah, that was a lot of church. Anyway, so we were heading out to go shopping, and Rollo, which, by the way, he is the great Rollo. He's a Chapman, like one of us. He's a beautiful dog, handsome. He's a boy. He is black, and he has caramel markings, and it's really cool looking. He's got some caramel colors in there and some white colors, and it's real cool looking, It's just real cool looking. So, he's a dog. He's gonna, let's say here, he's really mischievous. He has knocked over the trash multiple times and eaten every single little bit out of it. We actually had to put it, almost mount it on our fridge. We had to put it under this big, large bucket for him to not be able to get to it because he just ripped it down. We don't even know how. He just did it. He's quite something. He is quite something. So, anyway, we were just working on life because life is good, right? I'm joking. We were going to the store. I feel like I'm re-saying all of this stuff. So, sorry if this is, really annoying. Just trying to put together a story time. Like I mentioned before, wow. Okay, back on track. Don't get so crazy, Okay, that was kind of crazy, though, itself. Okay. Anyway, and by the way, that is my dog in Animal Jam version. So if you're wondering what he looks like, reference is right here. He is very beautiful. I love him very much. Okay? He's just really wonderful and beautiful. And he's that little thing right there, just as a pet in Animal Jam. So, yay! Anyway, yeah, it makes a click noise. It's cool. Yeah. So, we're just heading to the store, and we come back, and there is diarrhea all over, and there is throw up all over. Okay, so we're like, oh my goodness, Rollo, what did you do this time? Because, but this was crazy. There was a lot of stuff coming out of that dog. We're just okay, this is really odd. So, we investigate, and we look in my mom's work bag, and in there is no chocolate bar whatsoever. And I'm telling you guys, let me just give you some statistics. This chocolate bar was about, I'm going to say, 2 feet long. Okay? It was a really big chocolate bar. It was huge. If I were to tell you in inches, it would probably be about 24 inches. It was huge. That was a big chocolate bar, man. And it was 95% cocoa, which means That is what's mostly bad for dogs in chocolate, is the cocoa in the chocolate. And, we're like, oh my goodness, like, our dog is gonna die. Goodness. So I, like, start looking for my dog, and I found him under my bed, and I'm like, okay, like, you better not die right now. And so we waited for a while, and he just kept throwing up and having diarrhea. Yeah, throwing up and having diarrhea, like, just. And then at night, my mom had to bring him to the animal hospital. And, I was really scared, and so were everybody else that were in my life. Like, we were all just really, really, yes, I'm here, really scared, okay? We were really scared. I feel like hopping now, because I think that's what scared people do, just because I say that, and yeah. Anyway, like, we were just like, oh my gosh, this might be the last time we see our dog. Like, it was really sad and scary and all of the above that I have just mentioned. It was even depressing. That's another one of the all of the above things, emotions, Yeah, and anyway, we were just, like, really scared, and we were getting hyped up. Hyped like that mouse was. What? Okay, that was really weird, sorry. And so my mom texts my dad, Rollo needs to stay overnight. So we start getting really scared. Okay, we're like, oh my goodness, what is gonna happen to our dog? Okay, and the reason they kept him there is because of his blood pressure. Okay, this was really scary. I'm promising you, he is still alive, okay? He did not die in this process, but he definitely could have, but he's a dog, so he just didn't. He's magical. He has eaten chocolate so many times. He's eaten grapes so many times. Like, I can't even believe he has not died yet from just eating too much. Like, I feel like his stomach should, like, be exploding at the moment, because he's a Chihuahua Rat Terrier mix. He's small. He's a small dog. And he's more Chihuahua, by the way. He's a small dog, So I don't understand why his belly has not burst open and he's dying because his belly burst open. And he's not even dying, like, wow. And he's really old, too. So, yeah, just a tidbit of information. So, yeah, the next day we wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, Rollo's still not here. What is happening? So later that day, Mom's like, I'm going to go to pick Rollo up. And I'm like, I'm coming with you. And she's like, no, because the animal hospital is filled with people that have emergencies. And so it's just a really sad place to be at. And I understood that. And I'm like, you know what? If he did die or something like that, I probably did not want to see him like that. So I was just like, okay, Mom, you can go. Be the brave one. Be great. Okay? So she comes back holding our little Doge in her arms. I was, like, so happy. I mean, I was, like, so happy. I was so happy that's how I feel right there. I was so happy that he was alive. I was just really overwhelmed. Because, you know what, to be honest, I was really, really scared right then. Like, that was one of the most scariest experiences of my life. And I'm telling you, I've had a lot of scary experiences. Okay. I was just, like, overcome with happiness. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was just, like, so happy. Oh, he plays with a little tennis ball. It's so cute. Although, to be honest, my dog will not play fetch. We'll just tell him, go fetch. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Nothing. Right there. It was a beautiful demonstration of nothing. And another beautiful demonstration. Okay, I'm going to stop demonstrating the arts of nothing. What is that? Okay, that's odd. No, I liked playing. I was being happy and all that stuff. So I'm like so happy, okay? I'm like freaking out. I've done that like 6 or 7 times, I feel like. Ah! What? No, okay. I am feeling really crazy right now. Like, I feel like I'm in my story. So I'm just gonna stop touching the screen, or the mouse, because every single time I do this thing. And wow, I did it again. I need to stop touching that. Why? I don't understand why. I just wants me to touch it. It really doesn't like what I'm saying right now. The computer's against me. Yeah, never mentioned that. Anyway. So our dog was like, still had to like go back for checkups and a ton of stuff that week. But, you know, I was just happy that he was not dead and that he was alive and that he's this Poochie right now. So, yeah, that's how I was feeling. I felt exactly like putting on, do I not have a new, what? Yeah, there we go. I just felt like being the happy, awesome, bright-colored craziness, okay? I was so happy. I felt like looking like a beautiful person. I was just so happy. This is what I felt like looking like. Okay, I was so happy I was gonna dance. Okay, that was me in that moment when I saw Rolo. Like, I was so happy. Oh, my dog dances too. Okay. All the accent, wow, I cannot talk. All the actions your dog does with you, or if you have a cat or a poodle or whatever you have, you know. But anyway, that is how I felt. Okay, guys, I was so excited and happy, and I feel like I've said that one too many times. I was talking about being depressed, and then I'm talking about being, like, the happiest person on earth. Like, what? Both happen in this story, and I think that's good. That is definitely not right. Okay, that's not right either. Goodness gracious. I don't even know my own look. No, I got it back. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's my look. I'm beautiful. Okay, anyway, I'm realizing that this video is getting long. I just want you guys to understand the horror and happiness at the end of this story, where my Poocha is a dude. Yeah, that's exactly what he is. Okay, he's a smart. He'll take our food and eat it for him own self. Because he's a Poocha. Yeah, that's exactly what he is. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Sorry that it's so long and that I kept re-saying things. And I was kind of being really annoying in this video. Goodbye.